And Blue's gonna be an ultimate hero once more. I feel like
Sure.
I feel like Blue is gonna die. It just seems like it's headed that path. Where
Hey, Blue didn't die in the first one.
I think Blue's gonna sacrifice himself in some
Don't worry,
way.
he'll come back in the third one.
Happy Hump Day, Reject Nation.
Hey.
Time to watch Chris Pratt make the most money this year out of everyone. The final trailer, supposedly, for 2 months away, for Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Got a little bit of a sore throat right now. Want to say thank you to everyone who has been following us over at our Patreon page and becoming a Patronaject people. Over there, we do weekly Q&As. We take a question from a patron, do a full-length video response to it, as well as we do full-length TV show reactions over there. Over there, I personally cover Attack on Titan and The Flash. John, he covers Riverdale, Marvel's Runaways, Atlanta DG, and together we cover My Hero Academia, Black Lightning, Jessica Jones Season 2, and we also cover a lot of music videos, because most of the time when we do a music video on YouTube, they get blocked, so a lot of them are over there on our Patreon. Would love to have you become a Patronaject today, people, because we are so thankful to everyone over there.
She's trained. Okay, come on.
Yeah, right, she is.
Are you okay?
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Damn.
Kind of scared the crap out of me.
Easy.
11
bad.
species. Blue is the last of her kind.
You'll never capture her.
We thought you might know someone who could help. All right. What could go wrong?
Aliens.
Blue.
Hey, Blue. You know me.
Come with me. You know you can't stay here.
Oh no.
Right now.
Oh man, it's personal.
It was all a lie!
The man
Oh,
who proved
man.
raptors can follow orders. You never thought how many millions a trained predator might be worth?
Oh shit.
They need it for something else.
What is that thing?
They made it.
This is the most dangerous creature that ever walked the earth.
I say we shut this whole thing down.
Okay.
You think what I'm thinking?
Genetic power has now been unleashed.
You can't put it.
Whoa, it's like the wolf man. Oh!
Dang.
If I don't want you back,
Damn!
remember you're the one who made me come here. I'll be all right.
Huh.
For us. And if we're not careful, they're gonna be here after. Welcome to Jurassic World.
Hey, you gotta say it. Damn! Hey John, can I miss something too?
Sure.
I kind of love that trailer.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
glad that you did.
Yeah.
Can I admit something to you?
Yeah.
I have less of an idea what this movie is gonna feel like now than I did before.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. This felt like a really odd medley to me, and maybe that's just me.
This feels more like it's kind of harkening back to of a horror monster movie. I think now that we've seen like 3 trailers for this movie, it seems like all that island stuff is probably going to happen very early on in the movie. That seems like it's either all of Act 1 or just the first half. It seems like the majority of the major thrills are going to be taking place after they get off the island. They get Blue, and then they start creating this other hybrid like Velociraptor, which makes sense because they saw that they could control raptors in Jurassic World. So I don't think it's too far-fetched from the new kind of world they have established to go, okay, I can see why they tried again, because they at least thought they could control the raptors.
I guess the more
I don't-
of these movies that we get, the more I'm like,
You gotta let logic
the
go,
human
John.
beings deserve everything that's coming to them, because like, especially since they established in Jurassic World World 1 that this is in the Jurassic Park universe. Like, y'all are stupid. This is never gonna work. It never worked. The thing is, I'm also flashing back to the Lost World, too, because you've got this King Kong scenario where it's like, we're gonna get some of the dinosaurs and bring them back to the mainland, because that always goes well. I got hints of King Kong, hints of Jurassic Park 2.
I am constantly back and forth on Jurassic World. Oftentimes it might seem like I have contradicting opinions. I totally get that side of like, what a bunch of freaking idiots. And then I also have that side of me that goes, forget about that. Let me just see what the movie is. When I let go of that logical side of like, what a bunch of idiots, and I just accept what the plot is and accept the situation at hand, I feel like I could really enjoy the hell out of this movie because I love the cinematography behind it. There's a variety of dinosaur thrills. There's that one shot where like it's raining and the T-Rex is coming after that one guy who's hanging off the ladder, probably from a helicopter. That does look like it harkens back to like the first Jurassic Park in a way.
Yeah, for sure. And you pointed that out, and I do think that's a thing I like most about this trailer is the sort of monster movie element, this sort of ominous and imposing presence the dinosaurs have, the way they're shooting them like an old monster movie. A lot of these. You said Wolfman. That's actually a pretty good call for some of these shots.
Because I remember the Lost World, they have the T-Rex come back, and the T-Rex is like screwing everything up. Everyone thought that was stupid. But this one looks like chaotic because you're seeing that there's all kinds of dinosaurs who are on land.
Yeah.
Like there's even that one dinosaur where it's out of every shark movie where they're surfing the water. And
Well, you knew like if anything happened, that one was gonna be fine from the get-go. Like they even kept that one near the big body of water.
But the way the cinematography is kind of has this old school Universal horror movie like that's why I said Wolfman.
Yeah.
It has such a dark aesthetic to the way it's lit that it feels like a horror movie. At one point I could have sworn I saw the Indominus skeleton and then I finally found the shot. It's a 132. That makes sense because the one, I don't know the name of the dinosaur, the water dinosaur pulled the Indominus Rex down.
Big giant fish thing.
Yeah. Do I think it's stupid that they would think they would do another shot? I'm like, yeah, I do think it's kind of dumb, but they're a bunch of corporate idiots, and that's the characters that have come
far
from
beyond corporate idiocy. Maybe this is just my own bias. I feel like only the first Jurassic Park movie kind of is able to do what it wants to do and be unencumbered by all this other junk because it's just such a colossally bad idea.
I completely get where you're coming from. The other part of me is, well, if we're gonna get another Jurassic World movie, I'll just accept this part.
Yeah, and I guess the other thing for me personally is I don't know what I want from this at all. I'm getting a whole lot of ideas pitched at me in this trailer. Like some of them are cool and some of them are a little like,
And honestly, Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard look like they're probably gonna give a better performance this time around. Jeff Goldblum saying Jurassic World line. It's kind of cheesy, but the other part's like, it's kind of cool.
He's the person who would say that, though. He's the person who would tell us that, you know, because he's the one who warned us in the first place.
All right, guys. Well, you can subscribe to the Reject Nation. Click that notification bell to get notified every time one of our vids is up. And make sure to check us out on Patreon, full-length TV show reactions, Q&As. Love to have you.